So let's take a look at how we're gonna use MinIO client for the Java in this case. And in order to store any blob object or objects in an object store, what we're gonna need a format is that we have a bucket, and that bucket will have a folder, and within those folders we'll have a file. So we have a bucket, let's say we call the bucket as users, and within the users bucket will have a ID, the user ID as a folder, which will be the UUID, and the folder will have the images or whatever the profile images that the user has uploaded. So this could be like a image .jpg. So that is the format we're going to use. And if we take a look at the existing files that I've uploaded, so this can be a bucket, any of them, and we will create a bucket called user. Within the user there will be a folder, and that the name of the folder would be the UUID of the user, and within that folder there will be files or the images that are uploaded by the user. So before we begin, I need to put the MinIO client uh, into the post parent library that we had created. And to do that, I just have to add the dependency in here for the MinIO. Let me grab it. Okay. Let me refresh this. I also need to put update. First, I need to build this. Then I need to update it into update the jars into the user service. So if I go over here and post parent, I'll do a Maven build. And let me refresh the libraries in the user service. Let me check if the service has access to the MinIO Java client classes. And let me reload this again. User service MinIO. Okay. Though I can see it over here, but it's not accessible. Let me build this once. Okay. Before that, let's try to at least add a MinIO related properties. And this will be the server location, port, the username, and the password. So this will be I'll be putting this under the external server. So this will be MinIO endpoint would be the server that I've specified, and along with the port number, this will be HTTP and 9000 access key. That will be root and access secret key. That will be password. This, let me put it like this, and this will be this. Okay, so this is done, and let me fetch it into the application configuration. External server, this will be MinIO endpoint. This will be MinIO endpoint. This will be access key, MinIO access key, and this will be secret key. And I need to put a config. So it'll be a beam that I'll have to create for MinIO client that will provide us connection to the server. I hope it has been downloaded. MinIO client. Okay, good. MinIO client. This will be returning MinIO client dot builder dot endpoint will be the endpoint dot credentials will be the MinIO access key, and MinIO secret key dot build. Let me clean this up a bit. Goes builder endpoint credentials and a build. Now if I go to the service, let me auto wire it over here. Goes MinIO client and MinIO client. Okay. And we can take a look at, so what we will be doing is we'll be uploading an image when the user subscribes or user registers. We will be deleting the profile, updating it, and downloading it. So we got post, delete, update, and get.